want to know is, does anybody care who writes the songs that they listen to? The answer that I know is no, not particularly. But does anybody care who writes the rap songs that they listen to? The answer is also no. Would they make fun of somebody for having a writer? No. I've heard, actually, I don't really like to mention this, but I've heard a rapper by the name of Lil Wayne mention that he's just an entertainer and that he does have writers. You would obviously have to have a writer for the hooks and the song parts of your songs if you're not the one doing it. And there's always other names on there and other talent agencies that they use, and you never really think about who they are when you're reading it, unless you're like a huge fan or trying to catch them up on something. Well, I didn't want to do it this way. I ended up having to talk about my stolen notebooks. I want to talk about the songs that are on there because they are all over the place now. One of them being, okay, my main users this year, main being more than most of the others, are Eminem and Queens of the Stone Age. Being close to full albums where I was either helping them, with Queens of the Stone Age, I helped them. Like, I did it with them, with Eminem. They were literally stolen from me. Except for a few of them where he was we were battling it out. Not like a rap battle, but like struggling for the use of our minds. And it shows on the songs. What song in particular, no one wants me to mention it, I don't care. They're in my notebook. I don't know where my notebook is. There's Berserk. Headlights being one of them. I'm not really sure it's in there. Some other songs used by other artists in there, but I don't know the artists' names. Songs like Hell, if you've heard of it. I don't even know who that person is. And there's many of those little things in there. Little things. There's songs that there's no proof of where I didn't write anything down that I was sort of contributing to, so I don't really mention them too often to anybody, like the main people I talk to about this, who always are like questioning my sanity. I think that I Sat by the Ocean is in there, in that particular notebook that was recently stolen. I'm not really sure, but I think that's the one that's in there. I'm mentioning them. I want people to know who I am. I don't really want people. I didn't. I was incognito. What I wanted was some credit and acknowledgement, but the acknowledgement became just this thing in my mind that's childish. Really ridiculously childish. I can't believe that behavior. And they expected this sort of insane person to like commit suicide and stuff because they know what they're doing. That's insane to me. So that's all I'm going to say about it. When I think of other songs that are in that notebook, I'm going to do another video where I mention the songs in that notebook. I know that they hate it. because nobody's watching my videos at all. It was sort of pointless. But being that I could have gotten an award for Best Songwriter of the Year is a thing that I'm really upset about, because there were a lot in there and they were all used. I don't know why they're using them unless they're trying to prove that point. Why use them? I don't give this. I don't know who sells them out, who finds them or steals them and sells them out, but they do know who I am and where they come from. They like to wait. Like, that notebook's from 2010. It's been 3 years. They've all used some things. This is the year they're putting it out. They've had 3 years to make up their little videos, to send them out to different people for them to create something with other songwriters, with other singers, and their little electric tunists to sell to them so that it all seems legal. I know how this goes. It's been done to me before. But I just think that it's ridiculous to keep using the same person once you know that they're the true blue. And I mean, you're not supposed to use somebody like that with talent who needs to be living their own life. It's rude. It's insane. The people with that mentality are really, there's something wrong with them. I don't know that, how you live knowing that. You know what I mean? I know it's a business, you gotta make a lot of money, but it's one person. All you have to do is pick them up, let them know that you know who they are. They didn't really try too hard, and I have been. I mean, there's not much I can get a hold of. I don't have an agent or a manager or the money to be driving around with one. I'm trying to get a car so I can do all these things and get them all back by doing it without them. But they're making it extremely difficult. I got tired of the YouTubers doing the same thing to me. I can't even, but I have to be on there. I have to say something. So I'm telling you guys that I know who I am. And I know it's on there. I don't know where it is. I beg of you not to rip it up. I'm not really begging, but I'm hoping that you don't rip it up or throw it away or whatever, because it's just that special to me. I was hoping to get it returned to me, but it never did. It's all used up now. It's easy just to put it back where you got it, whoever sold it or whatever. There are people who know where it comes from. The concern is that, I mean, whatever. I just want you to know that I know about it. It's gone. You can stop this ridiculous behavior. You can't do anything about it right now. But you know who it is, and I will tell them. I mean, it's not hard to see if you watch my videos, which nobody has, that there's a huge amount of infringement coming from Eminem. And I'm not supposed to say anything. I don't know why. You're making it so public. Why can't I say anything? What did you consider it like? Seriously? It's just a copy. It's copycat on your part, and I don't know what to do about you being that way, because I'm not your mom. I want to be. Ow. I'm tired. So that's my video. All the new memory of something old, and trying to think. What else? What else can I say to you? Oh, I had a big idea for a big deal with Shady Records, totally blown out, but I'm not completely against the idea of working with them if they'd like to finish something that I started again. No reason to steal anything. I've already recorded it as my own. But then I'm sure you have your own little copycats writing it down back there and everything while I'm thinking about it and reciting it to people and stuff. You know how you do. There's always the answer no. The faster it comes, the better. And you should have known that 10 years ago. But then again, I should have given you my number instead of the other guy. Both would have been better, really. By the way, I still need a tape recorder. So much easier to do this with. How do you do it? Okay, bye.